A big wingman, welcome to the wingman's path to positivity, to raising your vibration, and to creating a life of your choosing. I welcome you, and I thank you, and I appreciate you inviting me and all us wingmates in to share a spark of positive energy. Because I have found when we do, when the more of us that share this positive energy, the greater it is for each of us. Does that make sense to you? It has for me, and I know if you've been on the path with me for some time, I know you feel the same way. If you're just joining us, my name is Michael Gross. I'm the lucky guy who gets to be the wingman on the wingman's path to positivity. And today's practice is going to be a great one, and it was inspired. It happened yesterday. The practice came up, and let me give you the backstory. And so Jan and I are going away, and my vibe is really pretty high right now, and we're going away, and actually we're going away for like 4 months, and it's like the 4th year in a row we've done this, and it's crazy to me because I don't want to say I could never have imagined me being this kind of guy, but because now it's the 4th year, so obviously I have imagined it and I have seen it, and I'm liking it a whole lot, right? So as we're getting closer, my vibe's getting a little better, but I ran into a little obstacle issue yesterday, right? Or I've been running into it, in that my travel phone doesn't work. So when Jan and I go, we get a different SIM card for our phones, right? So the phone I'm talking to you on right now will be my Vietnamese phone or my Tasmanian phone, right? But I need an American phone, and I found out my American phone wasn't working. And when I spoke with Verizon, they told me, you have to have it had to be like an iPhone 6 or better so you could talk on the internet. So of course it's free of charge, right? Of course. In other words, use their telephone lines, but do it through the internet, do it through Wi-Fi, which would be free. And my phone was broken. My travel phone we've used for the last 2 years is now broken. And so Jan said, so I was like, oh my God, what do we do? I was trying to figure it out. And Jan said, listen, you know that feeling you get when you help someone or you give someone a great gift? And I was like, yeah, that is a great feeling. Man, that's a great feeling. She said, why don't you give that opportunity for someone else to feel that by putting it out there? You have a lot of friends, you have a lot of wingmates. Put it out there and see if someone has that kind of phone. And it turns out someone did, and I salute you, Big Bob. I thank you. I thank you. And it was so fascinating to me because when I said to him, how much? He said, no charge, just pay it forward. And I was like, no charge, just pay it forward. And it was the perfect phone for me. It was, there's something wrong with the charger, but I don't need the charger because all I need this for is my American phone. So if any new clients are calling in, we can set up a Skype session, or really, probably more importantly, Jan can speak with her mom, or mom can call us anytime on the American phone, right? So it can stay plugged in the whole time. No charge, just pay it forward, though. Those were his words, right? With the phone, right? And I'm like, no charge, pay it forward. Is that the greatest practice in the world? Because when you can get that vibration going, that you're saying constantly, no charge, pay it forward. And I've been saying it ever since I saw his note, right? No charge, pay it forward. And I started thinking of the vibration you get, or at least I get, when I say no charge, pay it forward. Because I'm thinking, you're sending out a vibration that you don't need anything, right? And you're kind and helpful to others, right? Is that the greatest vibration in the world? No charge, pay it forward. Say it with me. No charge, pay it forward. No charge, pay it forward, right? Let's get into the vibration of one who is doing so well that we're paying things forward constantly, right? Isn't that a vibration worth practicing? No charge, pay it forward. No charge. Oh yeah, no charge, pay it forward. This is great. I'm going to start thinking about ways in which I can pay it forward. And I want it to be in the forefront. I want it to get into my subconscious, right? No charge, pay it forward, because when I know when it gets in there, it'll come out at the right time, when I'm able to see an opportunity where I can pay it forward. I thank all of you, every wingmate we have, because I know how important we each are for each of us, right? The connectivity of each of us to share a spark of positive energy and keep that positive energy going and going and going so that we can share it with our friends and loved ones and families and communities. I thank you so much for joining me each morning. As you know, I do these for free. If you don't know, I do these for free each morning because I think there's a whole lot of negativity social media, and I think this is one way to combat it and absolutely become a warrior for positive energy, become a warrior for your own vibration. Because when you get your vibe going in the right direction, right, in the direction of living a life of your choosing, you'll know the feeling you get. It'll get you right there. Thank you. Have a wonderful day. Stay with me on practicing for 1 minute today. Say it to yourself. Let it be your mantra. No charge. Pay it forward. Just pay it forward. No charge. Just pay it forward. Love it. Have a great day, one in which you have that feeling going, where you're doing so well that you're paying things forward, right? You're paying it forward, and you're loving paying it forward. You're loving the vibe of that, the feeling of that. And I'll see you again tomorrow. Your Wingman Michael, from the Wingman's Path to Positivity, signing off.